You're watching Times XP. My name is Dhriti Athri and let's talk about the sky. It was quiet, it was blue, it looked really peaceful, but above the clouds, something very different just happened. Two fighter jets, two nations, one terrifying moment, and for a few seconds, war was just one button away. High above the ocean, near the Okinawa Islands, a Chinese fighter jet flew dangerously close to the Japanese aircraft. Not just close, by the way, close enough to lock on target. Radar system engaged, fire control signals activated, the kind of warning that usually comes right before a missile is fired. No warning shot, by the way, no official announcement, just a silent digital log. And wait, what does this mean in a military language? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a threat. Japan says that it is extremely dangerous, that it is provocation, it is unacceptable. Basically, a formal protest is sent. But here China says that we did nothing wrong. It was Japan that came too close. It was Japan that interfered with military drills. Two stories, one sky, and a region holding its breath. Now, this is not just about two jets that we are talking about here. This is about something much bigger. And that much bigger is Taiwan, the Pacific, power, control, and rising dominance in East Asia. Basically, one small wrong move, one nervous trigger finger, and this could actually turn into a full military launch. Other countries, they are now watching, be it Australia. Australia is tensed. Taiwan is on the edge. The entire neighborhood feels the pressure right now, be it military ships, air patrol, surveillance mission. The region is turning into a chessboard of danger. But on this board, the pieces are real and they can actually kill. Oh wait, what's the scariest part here? No one is celebrating, no one is cheering because everybody knows when fighter jet gets this close, logic becomes smaller than ego, and the ego is the most dangerous weapon in any conflict. This was not just a close encounter, by the way. This was a test of nerves, a message in the sky, a reminder that peace here is thin, like a piece of glass over a volcano. And today, nothing exploded, no missile fired, no lives were lost. But the warning was loud. The skies is no longer neutral, and East Asia is totally turning into a high-altitude battlefield. So now, the real question isn't who was right here, China or Japan. The real question is who is going to blink first before the sky catches the fire.